Alexandra Vitale.
I believe night and day is the proper way to describe the Auburn Tigers. Coming off a disastrous 3-9 season, the Tigers found themselves playing in the SEC championship game today against Missouri. Let's get right into these highlights and find out what exactly happened. A first quarter, Missouri up 3-0. Nick Marshall scrambling around, finds Sammy Coates in the end zone, 38 yards on the score. Auburn takes a 7-3 lead. End of the first quarter, Nick Marshall, watch this guy, fakes the handoff, takes it in himself, 9 yards on the score. 14-10 Auburn. Second quarter, Marshall fumbled. E.J. Gaines recovers and takes it in 11 yards for the touchdown, 17-14 Missouri. Then Trey Mason, what a day for this guy, rushing for 304 yards, 4 touchdowns to help lead number 3 Auburn to a wild 59-42 victory over number 5 Missouri. Dave Plata was at the game and has more.
In the most improbable of seasons, the Auburn Tigers came through in the SEC championship game and did what they do best, wore down the opposition and put it away.
I mean, it was all about finishing, man. We know we was a physical team coming in, and we just had to finish, stop the run, what we always talk about, and it was just the mental toughness that got us through.
We just wanted to do what we were best at. Coming into the game, we wanted to focus on our strength, and we was just going to make them like it, and we did.
You know, it's a great feeling, you know, coming off last year with no SEC wins and coming this year and mid-SEC champs, it makes everything great.
We were able to pull away late. I mean, like I said, I can't be more proud of our teammates, you know, for stepping up and ending this game the right way.
Your emotions as you've been kind of a rainbow leader.
Yeah. Hey, I remember saying, you know, that's all I wanted to do. Make snow angels with the confetti, jump into the stands. I couldn't find the Auburn flag to run around with it, but I guess we'll do that next year, right?
Coach Miles, he changed the whole culture of the program that we had last year. You know, he instilled the mindset of us, we the better team every game we go into. You know, we always find a way to win. And now you can see we don't find a way to win. And now we're the SEC champions, we're going to the next championship with Pasadena.
So the Auburn Tigers have put in their bid with this SEC championship. We're going to have to wait until tomorrow to find out if they're going to get a shot at a national championship. And Alex, we're going to let Charles Barkley get the last word.
One down Eagle, my brothers. War Eagle.
All right, always good to hear from Charles Barkley. Thank you, Dave. And the Big Ten Championship just finished up right now. Number 2, Ohio State lost to Michigan State 34-24. And in the ACC Championship game, Florida State 45-7 over Duke. And tomorrow we will find out who is headed to the BCS Championship game. All right, let's talk about high school football. When I spoke with the Marion County Eagles earlier this week, they told me they wanted to go to the Georgia Dome to play for a state title. And last night in the semifinals, they certainly played like they wanted to go to the Dome. It was a game the Eagles took control of from the start. Lorenzo Smothers got things going in the first quarter with that pick 6. He returned it for the touchdown and set the pace for the night. Marion County didn't just win last night. They dominated Hawkinsville 40-7. And when asked what was going through their minds into that game, the answer was very simple.
The Dome, baby. That's all we vision, the Dome. That's all we've been wanting. Now we going. I knew my team needed me tonight, so I stepped up. Coach Swain told me that we have to step up tonight to get what we want. So I played hard for my team.
The key, both teams going into the game are going to be excited just to play where the Falcons play and play for the state championship and play for the ring. There are a lot of things on the line. Getting us pumped up is not going to be a problem. The problem is that we got to settle down, get back into our game just like we did this week. We knew we had a lot on the line, but we got back in our mode, what we usually play with. We got back in our zone, and then we took care of business. We got to do the same thing next week. We got to just calm down and keep rolling and keep making big things happen on the field, and we'll get the state championship. I think that's the key.
I told them before the game, I said, you've got a chance to do something that very few high school players get to experience. There's 457 football teams in Georgia, and there was only 24 of us playing tonight. And I tell you, they just wanted it. I mean, they wanted it, and they're going to play hard when we get there, I believe.
Hey, hold up. I need a replacement for this right here.
All right, and that's a look at sports. Roslyn.